Hello to all of our friends at FOP Hungary. Let's get this right, Greg. By the way, this is Gregg Maughan, everybody. Say a big hi to Greg.
Hello, everybody.
It's good to be with you, albeit via the wonders of technology, but we got to mention Albania, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Serbia, and Slovenia. Did you miss anybody?
Hungary.
Oh, of course. Yeah. And FOP Hungary. And it's their birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday to you all. 25 years.
I know, it's amazing.
Man,
you were probably there at the very beginning, right?
Yeah, I was just like a young kid.
A young whippersnapper. So can you remember your first visit to Hungary?
Absolutely. How could I forget? It was at the grand opening. We brought the whole World Rally attendees with us.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And we had it there at the... I think it's the Sofitel now, but it was something else back then. I can't remember, but in the ballroom there. And wow, what an amazing event. I really had a great time and loved Hungary. I loved going there in the beginning. Met so many wonderful people like Joseph and Mickey. Zabo. I mean, those guys were at the very, very beginning and really helped create the foundation of what we have right now. And of course, working hand in hand with Dr. Melez was just always a joy. And he's not just a great country manager, but he's a great friend to me too, you know, and just really appreciate all that he's done to help make all those countries such a wonderful place to work in forever. And we really wish we could be with you guys today. And as you know, your birthday celebration hit just after the global rally in Abu Dhabi. And so travel was difficult to make it there, but we are with you in our hearts and our spirits, and we love you all and just so proud of all the things you've done there. And Aidan, I know you've worked a lot in Hungary and all the countries too, surrounding countries, and just share a little bit of your memories of what you felt there.
That's incredible. Like when you think about it, it just floods back. The amount of times we've been there, and we worked with Lenke Peter a lot, you know, as he helped us in Europe for a time, and then went back to help the guys in Hungary, and we appreciate him and for what he's done. And I know the memories I've got are so many, but I love the Hungarian people are just so friendly and so optimistic and so hardworking. And then Attila and Katie came along a little bit later on, and they've been a great addition to the Forever family. And we love all of our GLT out of there. But I know you have a favorite. And well, we can't say favorite, right? It's like kids. You can't have a favorite kid. But visiting the Lamjowskis when he went over to their ranch that one time and flew in there. Yeah. Do you remember that?
I do, absolutely.
And
that was incredible.
Such amazing memories that go back. And for all of you that are new watching this today, forgive us just reminiscing, but it's been 25 amazing years as we watch the business grow, suffer some setbacks too, and especially during the conflict, years that we saw some heroic behavior from our FBOs throughout your whole South Slavic region, and what amazing examples that. The castle, Shirak Castle came along. The product center downtown that we had, and then we sold, and now that fantastic product center you have up in Nefelet Street or something like that. Wow. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong,
but good memory.
But in all of that, the one thing that comes out of Hungary, it's always hope, optimism, happiness, and success,
and big smiles. They always have great big smiles. And we love you guys. You've been great leaders, not just to the people there locally, but to our FBO leaders all over the world. We thank you so much. We love you. We hope you celebrate today, but it's not over.
No. In fact, we got to get back over there as soon as we can, haven't we?
We will.
And we'll be with you to celebrate all of the recognitions and all of the things. And we will remember that we need to be with you for that 25th celebration. So maybe when we do get there, we can have a little bit of cake and a little bit of fun and have a party together.
Absolutely. But Aidan, it doesn't stop here. They got to keep going on. There's so much more we have, so much potential to continue to grow. And I know that we've been really working hard on focusing on 5 things. I want you to share that with me.
So what we've learned as we traveled around the world is is the importance of focus, to have a mindset that is not distracted so easy and looking around and getting pulled off track. And so we've managed to sort of look at everybody, talk to everyone, ask a bunch of questions. We come up with these sort of 5 areas, and they're in no specific order. But on the back of COVID, the one thing that we know is vital is that you get together. Now, in some cases, getting together is not as easy as you would think. But especially, maybe you haven't got your group together in small or big ways. But here you go. We're inviting you now to make sure that you work hard to put your group together again, whether it's in your home, whether it's at the local hotel, whether it's in a big arena like we're seeing today, or whatever that format is. It's time that you bring your people back together. The next thing, Greg, we learn this over and over again.
It's communicating, right?
So true.
You have to communicate, especially in our business. You have to make sure you're communicating with your downline, with your prospects, your new customers, giving them the right information, not overselling, right? But making sure that we're speaking the truth, as we say, and that we're leading them to the promised land, which is forever.
Absolutely. And the thing that we learn all the time is you communicate good news, you hold on to bad news. Great leaders, they are the source of good news. So even if things are not going the way they want, you've got to make sure that your team feel optimistic and ready to push forward. The 5 things we would say: communicate, use the product, share the product, sponsor, 4 CCs, get to be Eagle Manager. Those are the 5 things that come out of key points of communication. The third thing, so we've talked about getting together, communication, recognition. It's vital that you recognize those that achieve in your business. It takes hard work. It takes effort. It takes being close to your business. But those that are successful, those that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, recognize them. Make sure they feel important. Make sure they feel loved. And we've seen that constantly throughout the world, over and over again, is that recognition is a valuable motivational factor in what we do. So please recognize your people. Next one.
Customer service.
Yes, sir.
Do you think we do that in forever?
We do our best.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we have to take care of our people. We got to make sure that we overcome their objections. We got to make sure they have the correct information, that they can continue to move on and see the progress in their business and watch it grow. We got to be there and serve them and make sure that we put our big smile every single day on our face and help them as much as possible.
Well said, well said. And finally, our favorite. This is a great one. Fix it and move on. That's a key part of success in our business, is the ability to see a problem, find a solution, execute the solution, and get on with it. Too often we find something that isn't wrong. We go back over and over and over again and make it a distraction in our lives and our businesses. It doesn't work in forever. So remember, let's see if we can remember them: getting together, communication, recognition, customer service, fix it, and move on. Those are the 5 things that we invite you to consider as you move on after this great 25th birthday celebration.
Awesome. Well, guys, again, we miss you. We love you. We can't wait to get over to Hungary and to see all of you again. We're going to do that very, very soon. But today, happy birthday.